Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. That's a nicely weighted... That's it! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Deco. Now Cruyff. Bahia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
This might and Deco! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Deco deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added up. Tries a shot! Goal! Bahia! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Deco. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's an excellent interception. Plays a delicate ball. Griezmann. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to belt it away. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne, driving forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Griezmann, and he's running through. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff, shot at goal! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cruyff, and he cuts out the supply, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just too much on that, and that has been clubbed away. Now this could be a chance. Messi! What a wonderful goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol marcado pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Ainda há muito tempo para a virada.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bahia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in here! Hits one! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And now he has two.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Griezmann. And that has left him in a heap. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they could break here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lobbed in behind. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Deco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. Bahia have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Griezmann. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. So, what can they make of this? That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 11, camisa 9, camisa 21.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camisa 8, camisa 23.
Chiesa.
Camisa 15.
Chiesa looking to get on the end of this.
Substituição em andamento.
Chance! Oh, what a climb! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bullet should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Batistuta. Schneider. It's Schneider! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bahia get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Guti! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Davids. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. He's in plenty of space here. Has a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Bahia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram gets it clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. Deco. Cruyff. Well, they've got it again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great ball, and he's in here. A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most... Now the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bahia yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, what can they make of this? Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Davids. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, they could break here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Griezmann. And here's Hullet. Hullet! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Costa Curta with the foul. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Davids. De Bruyne. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Always onto this. Messi. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a ball he's in here! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Bahia have themselves a chance from the spot.
So the most significant moment of the game. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. And that should get the job done. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Cruyff, he's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Griezmann. Pull it. Cruyff.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Griezmann. Hot header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Davids is there and he can pick it up.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Cruyff. De Bruyne is always scanning the pitch for targets. They're urging him to shoot. Can he put it away? This possibly the last play of the half. Rijkaard is there. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think at a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Bahia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, yet another interception and a short...
Hits one! They score!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davids So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Bahia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.306
Just about up to the hour now.
espectadores.
Deco. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Deftly done. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Tar. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to fit. Oh, off the bar! And that has been knocked clear. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
23.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's the shot! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bahia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Bahia, Guti is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Guti. Schneider. That's played into space. That's a fabulous... Great hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Bahia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Czech claims it. Can he spark a counter here?
Foram indicados 4
Now it's
minutos de
Chiesa.
acréscimo.
Had a shot! And somehow he kept it out. So, third corner of the game.
They've played it short.
Van der Vaart.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Davids.
Chiesa.
Guti. Aims beyond the defence. That is a brilliant intercept.
Bullet!
Can he stop it going out?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Davids taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Haaland. Oh, that's neat. And here's Hullet. And he cuts out the supply. And it's De Bruyne. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's beautifully weighted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hullet. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what has happened here? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some, and it's Cruyff. Out to the right. It is a corner, and we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cruyff. Now there's a fine hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. He is through here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's played forward. Now he's off and running. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the finish! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Haaland had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Tar. And he goes cross-field. Pullet chasing after it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Can he finish? It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, what a ball! Pullet tries to get it clear. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann. We are into overtime. Works it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
And the shot! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Griezmann. Haaland. He's played it back. And it's Griezmann. Passes short and sharp.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Rijkaard gets it away. Good effort from distance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bahia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Camisa 9, camisa 21.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Camisa 15, camisa 23.
Cantona. Oh, super ball! Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bahia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's taking no chances there. And here's Cantona. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's good running with the ball. Cantona. Now it's Batistuta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a Cantona! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's not going to reach. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. He can run onto that. Caught offside that time.
Bahia.
Really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Van der Vaart. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Quality ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bahia finding their passes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Teremos 5 minutos de
Rick
acréscimo.
Schneider. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi. Davids does really well there. He is strong. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pirlo, who does have an assist to his name. Schneider. Davids. Davids gets across. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bahia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the managers...
You